Hi guys. Okay, so I am gonna do this video will be me answering your guys' questions when I posted my labor and delivery story. So I have the questions up. I'm just gonna look over here and answer them. So let's see. Okay, so can I do a nursery tour? Yes, I plan on doing that. I might do that today, or I will do that here soon. Says, are you going back to work soon or staying home? I did go back to work. I had 12 weeks of maternity leave, so I went back to work after 12 weeks, and it was so hard. Oh my goodness, I cried my eyes out the day before I had, or the night before I had to go back to work. I was just so upset because you get so used to spending time with your baby and you literally do nothing but hang out with your baby all day long, all night, and you just are the only one to take care of them, and you have to let your baby go and put your baby in somebody else's hands, and that was just the hardest part for me. And we're very fortunate. My girlfriend actually watches her Monday and Friday, and she's a stay-at-home mom, and she just had her third boy in May of this year. So Adriana and her son are just 2 years apart, so it actually worked out really well. And she's a fantastic mom, great values, and she's raised all three of her two boys really well. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, his parents, my husband's parents, watch Adriana. So who better than grandparents to watch your baby? So that worked out really well. We were very fortunate, but yes, I am back at work. It says, just curious, why did you stop doing pregnancy vlogs? Congrats, sound like, okay. So I stopped doing pregnancy vlogs, and I hate that I stopped doing them because I really enjoy doing it and interacting with you guys and, you know, watching your guys' videos. I think YouTube is such a cool site to kind of have like a forum or a community to be able to, you know, share your experiences, and all the moms on YouTube. Just kind of, we're all there for each other. We all support each other, which I think is awesome, and we share tips. And so why I stopped, I don't know, I guess I could blame it on just being lazy and not putting aside time to make these videos. I did get married, and the very last pregnancy video I made was when Ben was in Vegas, my husband. He was in Vegas for his bachelor party, and then that month after he went, I went to California for my bachelorette party. So, because we had gotten married April 28th of this year. So needless to say, it's been a very busy year. So I kind of blame it on that, just being super busy and just not putting aside time to update you guys. So let's see, next question is, let me just say lesson. Need some tips. Okay, I don't really understand that question, so I'm going to skip it. Let me go to the next one. What are you planning to do to lose weight? Any tips? Our pregnancies were about the same. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so losing weight. I just updated you. I just did a 4-month update with Adriana, and I did explain in there that I gained a total of 30 pounds. I forgot to mention that. So I gained a total of 30 pounds throughout my pregnancy. And I have lost 20 pounds, and I'm stuck with the last 10. I cannot get these last 10 pounds off me. I'm not sitting around eating a bunch of junk food. I eat pretty decent. I don't eat large portions, and I do still work out. I don't work out as much as I used to, but when I work out, I've just been doing a lot of weightlifting. So my plan is to start doing running, because I used to run all the time, so I was a really good runner, and I'm going to get back into that, because obviously I stopped when I was pregnant with her. Doctor said it's fine to do it as long as you did it before, but I just didn't want to. So I know that is a great way. Like, that's what I noticed before, like when I started putting on weight or getting a little bit chubby, like in my mid-waist area, I would start running, and my love handles would go down, the fat in my stomach would disappear, as long as you can stay dedicated and run a lot throughout the week. So I plan on doing that, so hopefully that'll help me with the last 10 pounds. And then just being a little bit more strict on my diet, you know, eliminating a lot of the extra carbs that I eat. Okay, the next question is, let's see. Sorry, guys. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, did you decide to breastfeed or bottle feed? Well, as I had mentioned in the video I just updated, I did breastfeed her up until she was about, I want to say it was like 1.5, 2 months. And then I introduced the bottle about 1.5 or 2 months old to her because I wanted to get her used to taking a bottle and not having any problems with it, especially seeing how I was going to go back to work. So now she is half breastfed, half formula fed. I would love for her to be exclusively breastfed, but I just, for some reason, my milk supply just can't keep up with it. So she does drink formula as well, which is fine as long as, you know, she's growing and getting the nutrition she needs. That's all that matters. Let's see, next question. Let's see, baby girl, what else do we have here? Did you have an active lifestyle while you were pregnant? Did you exercise a lot or not at all? Yes. I feel like I exercised a lot during my entire pregnancy. Probably more so than I do now. I've kind of been slacking on the gym. I go, but I don't go as much as I used to, and I don't know why that is. But I'm getting back into it. I'm going to start running more, and hopefully that'll help me with getting back into shape. Uh-oh. I just fed her, so I don't want her to spit up. Next question is, did you take... Oh, there she goes. Mama, you spit up on me and you. That's okay. Okay, so next question is, did you take any classes to prepare for natural childbirth? So if you haven't watched my labor and delivery story, I did have the labor and delivery that I wanted. I wanted a natural childbirth, and thankfully I did go through with that. I'm very happy about that. And no, I did not take any classes to prepare. I did look into the Bradley method, which is like the husband coaching method. The classes, I believe, were 12 weeks long. You do it right, you know, your last 3 months of your pregnancy. But I think the class was like $600 or something like that, and I thought that was ridiculous. So I used to like Google a bunch of websites on natural childbirth, and I would watch a bunch of YouTube videos of women who did it naturally, just to get inspired by them and to listen to their tips and what really helped them prepare for natural childbirth and what helped them during the childbirth experience. So no, I didn't take any classes. And it says, I have a question. With a 2nd-degree tearing, did you need stitches? And if so, how did those feel when being put on and during the recovery process? Yes, I did tear. It was a 2nd-degree tear, and I did need stitches. When the doctor was down there stitching me up, I could kind of feel it because, I mean, I didn't have any medicine in me. So... And I don't know if he numbed me down there at all before he did that, but I could still feel it. I could feel that needle part. But after you give birth to your baby, if you've had a baby, I mean, you're not even thinking about any of that. You have so much, I don't know, I don't know the words. What? Are you going to try to tell me the words? You have, gosh, what is that word? I can't think of it. You have, you're just so happy, like everything, like the feelings are just taking over you, like where you can't feel any pain. For me at least, I didn't. I mean, I just pushed her out naturally, no medication whatsoever, but I wasn't even worried about any of that down there. So he was down there for a while though, stitching me back up. And then afterwards, it did hurt like hell. I was not expecting the recovery process. Like I thought just the childbirth was gonna be painful, and once that's over, it's over. But it did hurt a lot. I remember for about the first week after I gave birth to her, I was pretty sore, and they gave me medicine, and it's not that I'm some like greener, hippie kind of a person. It's not that, you know, I don't take medicine because I want to be all natural or whatnot. I just don't like taking medicine. I hate it. I hate taking pills. I can't swallow pills for the life of me. It freaks me out. And I don't know, I didn't even take any of the pain meds that they gave me afterwards, so I felt all of that, and that was very uncomfortable. And, you know, not only was my, you know, my girl part sore, but my butt, like that was really like TMI, but it, just so you know, I mean, in case you haven't had a baby, that hurt like hell because obviously there's a lot of pressure down there. You're pushing your baby out, so that was very sore afterwards as well, probably because of the pressure of pushing. And last question, do you plan on making more videos? Yes, I do. I've taken too long of a break off of YouTube, but I do plan on getting back involved and making a lot of videos. My last video I just made for a 4-month update. I just need ideas. What do you guys want to see? So sorry it took me so long to update you guys on this one and on her 4-month, but I plan on doing all of her monthly updates. We'll do 5 months in the next couple of weeks, and just let me know what else you guys want to see. So hopefully I answered all the questions, and I will talk to you guys later. So thanks for watching. Say bye-bye, Mama. Say bye-bye. She's trying to lick my hand. All right, thanks, guys.